Hello everyone, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Today we're going to look at a couple BAJADASAURus. Now there are two color forms, and this has been out for quite a while. But in case you didn't know, this is the Gigantic Trackers line, Jurassic World Chaos Theory, Epic Evolution. And you'll notice these spine projection things on the neck, and these are a darker gray color. And then you go over to this one and you'll notice this one has a lighter gray of the same exact thing. And then you'll also notice some other variants, like the tone of color right here versus the tone of color right here. Different things like that just set these figures apart. So today we're going to look at this Gigantic Trackers line in the same packaging. There's another figure that has some variants that I do have, both versions. So we're going to take a look at this. I'm going to open them both up. Look at the back of that one. I'm going to open these up, and we're going to take a look. All right, so let's talk about these. First time I saw these, I came across them in Walmart. And then I saw them also at Target, but this has been a while. I looked at the price and I'm like, there is no way I want to buy this today times two if I did find the variant. At the time, it was this and one of the meat-eating dinosaurs on the back of the packaging. And I'm like, I'm not going to drop like $50 today plus tax for something like that. So I held off. I didn't do anything. I waited for a very long time. And then one day I was in a discount store and I didn't come across just one color variant. I came across both. And they were a very generous price, which at that moment helped me decide, okay, I'm in, I'm on, I'm getting involved with this. I'm definitely getting these. Gigantic Trackers, BAJADASAURus. BAJADASAURus. BAJADASAURus? BAJADASAURus. 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 Let's go. Epic Evolution. First of all, you start with, get yourself some nippers if you don't have some nippers. Wow. All right, we're taking that out of there. That's one. Throw in the packaging. We have successfully removed one. Now here is the other. Let's go. Snip. Snip. Successfully removing number 2 of these variants. Join me. So these are some pretty cool figures, dinosaur figures. Look at the eyes on that thing. These are plastic right here, but it's really cool with this feature because, like, when you move this up and down, you can see that these projections just articulate up like that. And that's like a defensive posture that they think possibly that this dinosaur might have had. Who knows? Maybe there was like some skin going across these things and it looked much different. We can come up with what we think it looked like, but we really don't know unless they find better fossilized evidence showing what these creatures were actually like. These are rubbery. You've got this wheel feature right here, okay? And this wheel feature will make the neck go up and make it go down. So you can go backward or you can go forward. And you could just keep going forward and it will go up and down, actually. So that's pretty cool. You've got some leg can go out like that and go forward and go back. No paint on those front toenails, unfortunately. the back, unless you count that it's already painted red. Ooh, you have a scan code hidden back here. And on the other side of that, you have the logo. This leg back like this, or like that. Also in and out. Turn it like that so you can see. And then the front leg. What I noticed is really cool is this cream pinkish color right here on this one. And on this version, it seems more, it's like toned down. There's not that pinkish, there's like a cream color going on right there. Versus on this one, you have like this really pink, vibrant pink color, light pink. And this one, you don't have that. You have these tans. That's one thing I noticed. Also, FYI, the front legs have that in and out feature as well, which is very nice, just like the back ones do. Looking at the eye, it's like a greenish eye, and this one has like a greenish eye with a black pupil. Okay, but overall what stands out is these spiky projections for defense. These are rubbery on the right there, so you don't poke your eye out, you know. You might poke your eye out with this, I don't know. Anyway, in my opinion, this one, I like this darker. I don't know. I like the gray too, but I almost a favorite. So then you also have this button, and this button controls the tail back and forth, and then this is loose back here, so that just follows suit. When you push the button, it wiggles that thing right around. Looking on the bottom of this dinosaur feet, it looks like this. You have a logo, Jurassic logo, and it's just cream on the belly. You have skin folds, plastic. It's not super heavy. It's not super light though either. And then this one, and it looks like this, but you can manually take that whole neck and do this number, or with the head, or you can just use this button to control all of that, and you could just go slow and make it go down and actually lock it into place. So it looks like it's eating something. Too bad there's no mouth articulation, but yeah, it's pretty cool. And these are all rubbery. All these ones right here. And then these two in the front right here. But these are plasticky. All these ones are taller ones right there in the 5 rows. So you get to the 6th row when you got the rubber. This is plastic. Logos on the bottom of this one as well. And texture, in and out, same thing. Very cool figures. Both of these complement each other and are very nice to have. So we got mobile cam here for a second. And these are very nice to add to your collection, to have both. They complement each other. They're very nice dinosaurs. And I am completely like, yeah, this is the way with these two. So anyway, this is Stormy Cloud 21. Thanks for watching this review. Please remember, hit that like, subscribe button, see more cool stuff coming up soon, as well as that notification bell. And thank you for watching, and talk soon.